Hello. Welcome. How is everybody doing? We are live. We're very excited to see you. My name is Latara Dunn. I am here with Brandy and Kim, and we have so much goodness to share with you guys. We have a lot. It is going to be action packed tonight. We have some specials that we're going to share with you. We have some new items that we're going to share with you. Some stuff that you can get for free. We're going to share the basic Safe Haven 5-set bundle with all of you for any of our newbies here. We're very excited. Say hi as you join. I know some of you are on, so welcome. Please say hi down below. Let us know where you're viewing from, where you live. Tag, shout out to your host so she knows that you're here. We're very excited to get going. So Kim is going to introduce herself in a moment, and tell you a little bit about what she is doing over there. So please keep an eye out on that. Something super cool. That every sports mom or sports wife or sports person needs. So a little bit about me. My name is Latara, for those of you that don't know me, and I have been a Norwex consultant since December of 2019. And these two wonderful ladies are on my team. And we have a large team of over 100 ladies now. And I'm an executive sales leader, soon to be a bigger leader, going for a promotion, which is really cool, in about a month or so. And I stay home. I take care of my kids at home. I don't work outside of the house. So I love working full time here on my Norwex business. And I just honestly really enjoy sharing Norwex with everybody. I really like what it's been able to do for me and how it has saved us a lot of money when it comes to buying cleaning supplies at the store, and also saves me a lot of time in cleaning because I actually don't really like to clean, but Norwex has really made cleaning not as frustrating because the results are much better. So that's enough about me. Brandy, if you'd like to introduce yourself, that would be fabulous.
Hello, I am Brandy Hardeman, excuse me, from New Hampshire, and I have been a Norwex consultant since the end of June last year. So I'm coming right up on my 1-year anniversary shortly. I joined. Ultimately, at the beginning, I joined for the discount, but I quickly was able to turn it into a business, and it's just been really an interesting year of learning more about myself, doing things that I never thought that I would be able to do, like having a team and making a business out of these products. It's been amazing, a really awesome wild ride. I also do not really like to clean, but Norwex does make it so easy that I find myself grabbing a cloth and just wiping things down much more often than I probably would have normally. And especially right now, I woke up with a cold this morning, so I'm so excited that I have Norwex in my life to be able to go quickly clean up, so maybe nobody else will get this. And that's it for me right now, I think.
Awesome. Kim?
Hi, I'm Kim Murray, and I've been a consultant since November. Started using the products in June of last year, so just about a year. I think it was a party at this time last year was the first party I attended, and I fell in love with the products. I can't say enough about them, and I, like Latara and Brandy, don't like to clean. I don't know, does anybody really like to clean? I like to have my house clean, but I don't really want to clean to get it there. So the fact that I can use these products and make it happen much more quickly and effectively and efficiently is fantastic, and I love everything about that. And what you saw me doing when you first logged on here is spraying down my son's hockey equipment, which he's 12 going on 13. So when he's out there on the ice for an hour, skating and hopefully stopping all the pucks because he's goalie, he sweats and stinks and this gear is nasty. So I try to spray it down at least once a week. Right now he's doing a goalie clinic and it's only once a week, but still, I love this Sportzyme. It's an enzyme organic odor removal. And let me tell you, the enzymes in this break down the nasty odors and stuff that build up in this gear. And it's fantastic, especially for things like this, the blocker. This glove is actually being fixed. I don't have that here to spray down, but because I can't wash this can't go in the washing machine. So I can spray inside it and make it smell a little bit better. Like this helmet, which also gets nasty. Neck guard, all of those things that, you can't launder easily. You can spray down with this and it breaks down all the odors and organic material that, shows up in them. So this is a wonderful product. I recommend it. Baseball's going on now, so you can use this in your baseball glove, your helmets. So many things. It's wonderful. My bathroom actually smells really good right now because I've been spraying this in here. And I just threw it on the floor, so there you go.
That's awesome. I really like the Sports Time a lot. It's pretty cool, and it's on special. I'm not sure if Kim said this when I ran to get my laptop or not, but it's on
Oh, no, I
special
forgot about
with
that.
the toilet spray. And the toilet spray is really great for guests as have in your bathroom to offer for guests. You just spray it on the toilet or in the bathroom, and all the odors are gone. And it does the same. And the odor eliminator does the exact same thing as well if you have that. So yeah, so we have lots to share with you tonight. Obviously, that was the Sports Time. It's really cool, and it's done wonders for Kim in her home. I know there's a lot of like baseball moms going on right now and softball moms, and I'm sure there's some stinky things. So that is fabulous for that. I want to show you guys the basic package. We're gonna start out with that. You can get the basic package, or these first two items start out. They are the first two items in the Safe Haven 5 set. So you get the EnviroCloth and the window cloth. We are all obsessed with these. We love them so much. We have a million of them and we use them all the time. So when Brandy was saying, I'm much more likely to grab the cloth to wipe something down, she's talking about the EnviroCloth. That is what her go-to one is. She's going to grab this. She's going to wash everything. And so am I. I'm just going to get it wet. I have one that I'm going to show you right now. I have it damp with water, and I'm just going to clean everything, right? So our microfiber is very dense. It can hold 7 times its weight in water. And it actually can remove up to 99% of bacteria when you use it properly, which is amazing. So what you want to do is you want to use it wet, fold it in fourths, wipe your surfaces using it flat, and you're going to remove 99% of bacteria. That's amazing. And when you can remove bacteria properly, things are not going to spread, they're not going to grow, you're not going to have those stinky odors, and everything is actually going to feel clean. When I used to use chemical cleaners, because that's how I used to clean, like a spray or a wipe or something like that, and it didn't really like feel clean afterwards. It kind of left like a residue actually. And I've now come to learn that by using those types of cleaners, I'm actually absorbing those chemicals into my skin, which is creating long-term negative effects to my body and my health. So I'm really glad that I now use an EnviroCloth, which is called mechanical cleaning. No chemicals needed, and I'm removing all of those toxins, and I'm keeping my skin healthy, which means I'm keeping my body healthy and my family's health as well is good. So the EnviroCloth will literally clean everything. Who here watching? I know there's a lot of you that are watching right now that actually have this. Go ahead, share down in the comments below why you love this. Now, the more you guys share throughout the night, someone is going to be winning something like this. You never know. You might win an EnviroCloth. You might win a window cloth. You don't know. I might do a couple drawings. The more you share, the better, because the more you share, the more chances you have to win tonight. So go ahead and do that. If you have not clicked the link above that says StreamYard.com/Facebook, go ahead and do that now. And don't worry, you won't lose your spot in the live. And that is just giving permission for us to be able to see your name during the live. And if I can't see your name, I won't be able to give you a prize. So go ahead and do that. All right, so EnviroCloth is amazing. Its best friend is the window cloth. So the window cloth is going to dry everything. It's going to polish. It's going to make those windows super nice and shiny. You're just going to wash them with the EnviroCloth, and then you're going to dry your windows with your window cloth. You're going to do the same thing to the microwave. You're going to do the oven. You're going to do the dishwasher. You're going to polish silverware if you polish silverware or wine glasses or something like that. Like, seriously, it's amazing. I actually kind of sometimes just like drying my hands on the window cloth as I'm going along cleaning. It really does a great job. Super absorbent. So I'm going to show you guys something really quick. So we're going to do a little experiment. Now, like I said, I used to clean with chemicals and I used to use disinfectant wipes a lot. So I have 4 kiddos that are here in this house, and 2 of them are twins. My twin boys, they're 2.5, and when I joined Norwex, they were 1, and they had just started like exploring the home, and I started to really become concerned about everything that was going on in my space, which actually led me to wanting to buy a new mop, which is ultimately one of the main reasons I joined Norwex originally, because I wanted the mop for free. But I really was concerned about what's going on in my home. So I was trying to use healthier cleaning products, but I come to find out they really weren't that healthy. I thought disinfectant wipes were the right way to go, and I would wipe down their high chair trays. I would wipe down their toys. I would wipe down our coffee table, the doorknobs, the light switches. And what I learned afterwards is I wasn't actually following the directions. So when it comes to chemical cleaning, you want to read the back label and you want to make sure you follow directions. And what this is saying is that I'm supposed to leave the area wet for 4 minutes, visibly wet. So you need to like see that it's wet for 4 minutes to actually do its job properly. And it's also hazardous to humans and animals. So, I mean, I never read that until I joined Norwex, and I was like, wow, this literally says it's hazardous. Why am I cleaning my kids' high chairs with this? This is really scary. I need to make a change. Hi, honey. And it wasn't actually doing its job. And then if you read more, it says that you're supposed to wear gloves, and then you're supposed to wash the area afterwards because you need to remove all of the chemicals. That's a lot of work. And like, who does that? Nobody. You just take a wipe and you just go around and you clean everything, right? And you use the same wipe. So I want to show you guys a little experiment. So this right here is called Glow Germ. A lot of people might know about this. It became very popular in 2020 after Corona came about into our world. And it was because teachers were trying to teach children how quickly germs would spread, okay? They spread really quickly, as you all know. And so the glow germ is a very, very, very small, fine powder that simulates bacteria growth and spreading. So we're going to sprinkle this on a surface. I'm going to clean it with a disinfectant wipe. And I'm also going to clean it with an EnviroCloth. And I'm going to use a black light to show you what's happening, how it's spreading around, what's going on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a little bit of moving around here. I'm going to have to shut the lights off in just a minute. Hey, Lee, are you still down here? Can you be my light person for me? Can you hit that light switch in just a minute? Brandy, can you guys see and hear me? Is everything okay?
Yep.
I'm good.
Yep, you're good.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hang on, not yet. All right. Can you guys let me know in the comments below if you can still hear me? I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this demonstration. Hopefully, you guys can hear me.
Oh, now we've lost her.
Now we can't hear.
Now we can't hear.
Give her a sec. If she doesn't come back, then I can move on to the dusting mitt.
I don't know if we're going to have to leave for her to come back. Oh, no, she's back.
Out of my live. All right, are we back, ladies?
You are back.
Okay, I just lost you. No, you're fine. I don't need your help anymore. You're good. Go upstairs. All right, hang tight. Let me do some rearranging. I have to run and get all of my stuff, so hopefully I don't lose the internet in the process. Don't mind the plastic walls behind me that look like a scene straight out of Dexter, but for those of you that don't know me, many of you that are watching do know what we're doing, but for those of you that don't know me, we are remodeling our house while living in it, which is a lot of fun. Anyways, so we have to tear down all the walls and put new sheetrock on all of them. So it's quite a process. Okay, so we're just gonna come over to my other table. So I hope you guys can still see because the lighting isn't as like decent over here. All right, so I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see my little black area surface that I'm working with. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay the glow germ down. So I'm gonna flip the camera around for you. All right, sorry again about the Wi-Fi that went out. Okay, so you guys can see that, right? Let me get a stool so I don't have to hold the phone. Ugh, this isn't working very well. I'm so sorry, you guys. Normally I am way more organized than this. Okay, we good? All right, Brandy and Kim, can you guys see this good?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so, all right, so I'm gonna grab my glove and I'm gonna put you a little bit closer. There we go. And I'm gonna sprinkle the glow germ on. That's more than enough. And I'm just gonna kind of, move it all around. I'm gonna move it around like this. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my disinfectant wipe, right? Because again, this is what I would normally use. And I'm wearing a glove because I'm not gonna touch my skin with this because I want my skin to, stay healthy. All right, so let me turn the light off so you can get the full effect. And as you can see, it didn't actually do anything. Go ahead and tell me what you think about this, everybody that's watching. This is like wild. It's clearly still there. Okay, so I'm going to leave the light off so you can literally see it before your eyes. I'm grabbing my EnviroCloth. Oops, this is moving. Grabbing my EnviroCloth and I'm cleaning like this. And I'm literally wiping side to side, just like I did with the disinfectant wipe. And as you can tell, it is literally gone. It's on my hand, it's on the cloth, and I just sprinkled more from the cloth onto here, but it's completely gone. That's crazy. So this is the difference between using a chemical cleaner, like a disinfectant wipe, and an EnviroCloth, okay? Seriously, that's insane. I don't know about you, but after doing this, I was told that it could happen. I watched plenty of videos, you know what I mean? And it's before my eyes, it's insane. But actually doing it yourself in your own home is seriously mind-blowing. It's like total, transformation. I'm like, okay, I'm never going to use disinfectant wipes again. So, yeah, that was awesome. All right, so what is our next? What are we off to? Do we need to share we're going to go over to Kim and she is going to share the dusting mitts. Kim, take it away.
All righty. So this little handy dandy cloth here is our dusting mitt. Normally I would have two, but I have no idea what happened to my other one at this point. I'm guessing it's out in the camper because I can't find it. Anyway, you just want to like rub it together with itself, or if you use two is handy because you rub your two hands together and then both of your hands can do all of the dusting. You just pick whatever up that you want to dust. So I can dust my little, container here. Grab a little soap jar. And it will just pick up everything along the way. And that's all you have to do. You just pick it up, wipe your counter, wipe your shelves, wipe your frames. You can make it damp if you want to do like your screens. Throw it in your bag, take it to the beach. It's great to get sand off your feet or mowed grass off your legs. What else can you use? Oh, hair in the sink. Somebody's trimming their mustache. Speaking from personal experience here, this is a handy dandy tool to have to wipe out the sink that they leave it all sitting in because that's just gross. But you just do a little swipe in the sink and it all collects to this handy dandy little mitt. It just gets electrically charged and picks it all up. It's fantastic. So easy. And you're not using a spray. When you use those sprays and a rag, you spray. So you've got spray flying all over the room. Then you take your rag and you dust, and you've got dust flying all over the room, and you're just inhaling it all. And about 20 minutes later, you go back and the dust is now all settled, and you need to dust again because it didn't actually pick up the dust. It just kind of threw it all around. But this mitt here, it's kind of statically charged, and it's just going to pick it all up, and there's none of that flying around dust, and there's no chemicals to inhale. And you just you've got a rubber brush. You can just take the little rubber brush and brush it off into the trash, or you can just kind of shake it out and get all the dust off, and you're good to go. So easy.
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
I was going to say, I couldn't hear you, Latara. You look like you were talking.
I was. The dusty mitt is really cool. I like it. My twins have a sandbox outside in the backyard, and they love dumping sand on each other. And they have extremely curly hair, like super curly, like those tight curls. And the sand gets stuck in there so bad. And the dusting mitt gets it right out. It's the only thing that I have found that works. And so I just like rub it through their hair, like when we're out there. It's all, yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool.
I've seen people say you can use it wet to wash your pets too. I haven't tried that.
That's actually a really good idea.
I saw that somewhere. I have the pet mitt, which I use to dry off, and probably I could use that too, but this would work too if you just wet it and then you just rub over your animal and clean them.
Yeah, I don't see why it went
so much easier than trying to get them in the bathtub and fight with them with a towel. And
yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try it wet next time with the twins too, because I use it on their feet to I use it on their feet dry, but I feel like wet would be even better.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, for sure. Cool. All right. I am loving these comments that are coming in. Everybody's saying, yes, this is awesome. Great for the beach. This is a must have. I love it. Does the mitt hold the sand in? That's such a good question, Paula. So no, it doesn't. You literally just like slap it against your other hand. It comes right out, or you grab your rubber brush. If it's like wet sand, like if you were using it for your pet, just use your rubber brush and you're going to brush it right out and then give it a good rinse and you're good to go. Yeah, it's awesome. So I want to show you guys a really cool video. And it's going to be about the cleaning paste. So for those of you that have never heard of the cleaning paste, it is a great piece. It's also part of the Safe Haven 5 set. So we've shown you the EnviroCloth, the window cloth. Kim just shared the dusting mitt, and now we're going to show you the cleaning paste, and then we're going to hear from the lovely Miss Brandy after that. She has some cool stuff to show you. So check this video out. Share with us what you would use the cleaning paste for in your home if you don't have it. And if you do have it, definitely share what you use it for. It's a great addition for when you need a little bit of extra elbow grease and whatnot. So enjoy.
Paste is an incredible cleaner. It cleans things that you have such a hard time cleaning. So one thing that we use it on all kinds of stuff. So we use it on grout. We use it on rust. We use it on our stainless steel sinks inside our sinks. We use it on our laundry tubs. We use it on our bathtubs. What am I missing? We use it on our, pardon me? We use it on our stovetop every night.
Depends who's cooking.
Pardon me?
Depends who's cooking.
We on our oven door, we use it all over. Headlights. Thank you. We use it everywhere. So I just wanted to show you a quick demo on what you could do with it if somebody got a hold of a Sharpie in your house.
Like your kids at home right now?
Yeah. If somebody got a hold of a Sharpie on your house. So I'm going to write something.
Write your name upside down like at Jack Astor's. Come on, you can do it.
Let's see if I can do this.
Right and left's not your forte, but yeah, it's okay.
Pardon me?
Nothing. No one heard that. M. Yeah, so far so good.
I'm writing my name with this Sharpie on my kitchen counter.
Ooh. Wrong. It's like Charlie Brown. There you go. Yeah.
Yes.
Last one.
Oh my goodness, it looks like my sister's writing. My sister sister
Don't tell her.
is 2 years younger than me, and this is how she writes in real life. All right, so as you can see, I've just used this Sharpie marker, and I'm going to use the paste to clean it. I'm using my Sperry sponge right now, and I'm going to do a quick clean of that with my Sperry sponge. You can use any of our products with our products, so you can use any type of cloth with the paste. I am going to use a Sperry sponge because it's abrasive, okay? I'm going to wipe my hand.
It's non-abrasive.
Sorry, it's non-abrasive,
yes.
But it's scrubby.
Yes.
So I'm going to use my hand. I'm going to dry it off on my kitchen towel that I use as a towel and a tea towel.
Daring.
And now I just want to show you that's not coming off, right? Like that's stuck on. Okay, so watch this. So this is wet. I'm going to get it in my paste, okay? And then I'm just going to start to scrub. I'm still, like I said, blown away by this all the time. It works like a dream.
It was a little scary the first time, I'm not gonna lie. I was not very pleased.
But we always know that.
Yes, and this is a laminate countertop. Yes.
It's laminate, and then I have a wet Enviro down here, and I'm just gonna clean that paste off, and that Sharpie is all gone. So multiple uses for this cleaner. Harsh chemical free. I'm obsessed with it. Anybody who tries it uses it all the time, all over their home. So thanks so much, everyone. Talk to you soon.
So what did you think about that, everybody? That was crazy. Brandy, what do you think about the cleaning paste?
I liked Rebecca's idea of using it on the rusty cookie sheets. I never even thought of that, but that sounds amazing. Yeah. I usually use it on my glass top stove like the lady in the video. So
yeah, that's awesome.
The white soles of my sneakers.
Yep, that is also a good one. That's also a good one. A fun other item that we have that you can get for free in June right now is the oven and grill cleaner. So this is awesome. If you already have the cleaning paste and you love it, I dare you to try its best friend, which is the oven and grill cleaner. This stuff is awesome. You just heat your grill and your oven up a little bit to like 100 degrees. So just minor, just a little bit warm. And it's just to kind of like make it a little bit easier. And then you apply this, you let it sit for a minute, like 10 minutes. And then you scrub and it's gone. It is awesome. I love this stuff. So again, oven and grill cleaner, it's such a good friend to the cleaning paste. So Brandy, I would love to hear from you. You are going to share the amazing body cloths and our skincare. Oh yeah, you have yours too. So right now, mine came today too. I was like, well, this is perfect, right? Since we're going to talk about them. So Brandy and we got these for free because we hosted our own party. As consultants, we can host our own parties and earn Norwex freebies. So in June, all of your lovely hosts that are hanging out with us tonight that invited you to this, they're trying to get this or they're trying to get them up. But we'll share more about that later. So anyways, so you can grab these in June and you can get the skincare. So please, Brandy, take it away. Tell us all about them.
All right, so the body cloths, when I first heard about the body cloths and how you could clean yourself without soap, I was like, no way. And there was a body cloth challenge offered pretty soon after I joined. I can't remember if it was July or August, but I'm like, all right, I'm hopping in on that. And I have been sold ever since doing that challenge. I don't use soap anymore. I just use a body cloth. And especially today with my nose being as itchy and runny as it's been all day, I am really looking forward to wiping down my face right now. So I put in the chat about how I bring the dust mitt. I have one in my beach bag or my yoga bag because I've started doing beach yoga on Wednesday mornings. And not only to get the sand off of me, but to brush it off my mat. It's amazing. One of the yoga instructors saw me doing it yesterday morning and she's like, oh my God, that's so brilliant. What is that? So I'll be hooking up the yoga instructors pretty soon, I think. But especially the other day when it was like 90 degrees at, 6 a.m., a body cloth is a great thing when you can't jump right in the shower. You can just wipe your wipe your body like that. And I'm going to wipe my face right now because I just feel like I need to wipe my face. Even though I did shower today, my face is just feeling gross from being all runny today. So like all the other microfibers, it's going to hold whatever dirt and oil is on there. And then you're going to rinse it and do we call it a par wash. It's press, agitate, and rinse underneath as warm water as you can stand, because that's going to loosen up those fibers and really release all the dirt and gunk that you get in these things. I finally convinced my husband to try a body cloth 2 months ago, maybe. And he actually likes it now too. So yay, win. After you use your body cloth to wipe off your face, you are going to want to use your moisturizer. So this is the Lycier Day and Night Kit. This comes in the host rewards. If you do the option B, which I think we're talking more about later, but there's also a set that you can order that's the day and night cream, the eye cream, and the illuminating oil. I have rubber bands around these two because I actually dropped my night cream. In February, we were doing a self-love challenge, and I guess I got a little crazy or something, but I dropped my night cream and it broke. So this is the night cream, and this is the day cream. And what I love about these things is they're so lightweight. I'm going to go ahead and open up my night cream. I was able to salvage the majority of my night cream into a Tupperware, but I'm glad that this came today because I was like, I can't show them the night cream in my Tupperware container. But you do like one little pump. Once you work it up there, one little pump gives you that much. And then you're just gonna, it's a thick cream, but it's so lightweight and it goes on so smooth. This feels really good right now, actually, you guys. Like, my face is so dry right now. This feels really good. All right. So just that, what was that? 2 pumps? I didn't even count. You don't need a whole lot. And I didn't do my neck, but that's okay. And then I could have added a drop or 2 of the illuminating oil and really make myself shiny. I have to admit, I'm not as good about my self-care as I should be. So this is actually really nice to be able to treat myself to this nighttime routine. And then with the dark circles under my eyes from not sleeping great because of the silly cold, the eye cream, I used the wrong finger. You're supposed to use this finger because that's the least used one. So it's softer and it's not gonna be as rough on you. But you just pat it in. All right, I can't see. I think I got it all blended in. But just like that, and now I'm gonna be all beautiful when I wake up in the morning.
Oh, that's awesome, Brandy. You guys, seriously, doesn't that just seem so luxurious right there? Like, thank you for sharing that, Brandy. I'm reading some of these comments, so they're amazing. Janine saying she loves the face and body cloth, how it feels. It exfoliates really well and makes her skin soft. I'm so glad you love it. That's amazing. Someone else was saying, I love bringing it, having my kids. Jenny, I think, was sharing she has her kids taking it while they're camping and whatnot. So that's fantastic. I'm so glad. And we use these cloths on, our whole families use them. I use them to clean my twins up when they're done eating. They love them. They use them in the bath. My 7-year-old loves cleaning with her Norwex in the bath and using just the cloth and no soap. She actually has some like really serious skin issues. Her whole body's pretty ashy and she has really bad eczema on her knees and her elbows and her feet. And we've been noticing that her skin breaks out less by just using the body cloth and no soap on her, and just moisturizing. She actually, I like to let her use my illuminating oil, and I use it on those spots that are really bad for her eczema, and it helps a lot with the hydration. So I think that she really appreciates that as well.
I meant to say,
Nice.
Scarlett, who I just said goodnight to, she and I both suffer from eczema, but since using the body cloth, it's not been near as bad. It's been awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure. I believe it 100%. We have had so many amazing testimonies come back to us in regards to how the body cloth has transformed their skin and any problems that they had, which is awesome. Another thing that is really important when it comes to skin is your laundry detergent. I don't know if you guys have ever really thought about it, but laundry detergent is so important when it comes to taking care of our skin. And it's because you wash your clothes, and that detergent, if you're using a detergent with like fillers and additives, it's on your clothes, and then it's on your skin. And again, like I said earlier, it only takes 26 seconds to absorb things into your skin, and if you're absorbing things that are not good for you, that's not going to be good. And if you have chemicals in your detergent that's on your clothes, you're going to be breathing those in, and that's not good for your lungs either. So let's hand it over to the Kim Murray, and she is going to share some awesome laundry detergent items for us and some cool fun things. I'm actually going to change the layout of the screen so you guys can see Kim a little bit better. So there we go. Welcome,
Hello.
Kim.
All right, so the laundry detergent, I will admit that my first purchase, the party I went to last June, so a year ago, I started with the Safe Haven 5 because I knew I wanted the dusting mitt, the Enviro cloth, the window cloth, and the paste. And at the time, that was the only way I was getting the paste, was to buy it that way. And it came with the laundry detergent. So I'm like, well, I'll have the laundry detergent. I can take care of my cloths. It'll last me forever. I'm good to go. And then I think it was the body cloth challenge that Brandy was talking about. And Latara talked more about the detergent and how wonderful it was and how little you actually needed to use when you were doing your laundry. So I'm like, all right, I'll give this a try, like seriously. So I opened up my bag and used, I think, 1 teaspoon. So I used 1 teaspoon in my old washing machine. I have like a really old washing machine. It's not a high efficiency. So if you have a high efficiency, you can use a half a teaspoon. Bump it up a little if you have hard water. So maybe a teaspoon if you have hard water, but I don't have hard water and I have an old machine, and I use 1 teaspoon. Like literally, I keep a teaspoon in my bag. So literally, this is how much detergent I use in an entire big load of laundry. And I couldn't believe how clean my clothes came out. And they smell clean. I mean, there's no scent to this, but your clothes smell fresh and clean because there's none of that other smell to it, I guess. I don't know. But there's no fillers, there's no dyes. The clothes just felt soft, they felt clean, and I was hooked from there. So I haven't gone back. And my first bag, I think, lasted me almost 6 months using just a teaspoon in my laundry. And I feel like I do a lot of laundry. So I think that's a super long time. So I've started dating my bag. So this bag I have here, I opened on February 1st. And this is actually a half size bag. So when you order a bag, it's twice this size. And that's like a crazy amount of time. And I still have, there's not a ton left in there, but there's easily, 5 or 6 loads of laundry in there for just this one little bag. So crazy. And there's also the liquid detergent. And I hadn't actually tried this. We did a laundry challenge a few months ago, and I got some for that and tried it. And I do really like this. So, I mean, I have saved a little on this because I've used this one for some of my loads lately. But I mean, I've had this for 2 months and it's down to here. So, between the two, it really doesn't take much. I use 2 pumps of this in 1 load of laundry. And this one is enzyme based. So if you've got some like ground in or stinky clothes, like gear, hockey gear, if I was going to wash that, or some of Noah's, the jerseys and stuff like that just stink, I might use this for that because it's got the enzymes that will help break down that organic material. But I go back and forth. Sometimes I use half and half just because, I feel like it. but for no other good reason. But the other good thing you can do with the powdered detergent is you can make it into an all-purpose spray. So you just put a half a teaspoon of detergent into 8 ounces of water, shake it up, and you've got this fantastic all-purpose spray you can use for just about anything. You can use it on your floors, your counters, your clothes if you just need a little extra boost on your clothes. I have used it on a cushion on my bench. You can use it on your furniture. Do you have those pictures, Latara? Were you able to get those so I can show them? Or
Yeah, I do. I'll pull them up right now for you, Kim. Hang tight. I have
okay.
them. I'm excited to share them.
So I sprayed this on a bench cushion, and it sits underneath my dog leash and thing. So you can see in the picture on the left the water stains that are all over this bench cushion. And I tried and tried and tried. I can't tell you how many things I tried to get that out. And Latara was talking about this all-purpose cleaner. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make it and I'm gonna try it. So I sprayed it on there. I left it for a couple of minutes and I took the EnviroCloth and wiped it down and it turned into the side B. Like it literally, the whole thing from start to finish was less than 5 minutes. And my cushion looked brand new again. So I was like, whoa, this is crazy. So yeah, this is fantastic stuff. So
Yeah. I'm gonna show them the other picture too, Kim. I have your other one.
okay, this is like something I washed in a full load of laundry. So everything else in there, like just my normal stuff. But the picture on the left was my husband's work pants. He was working at insulating underneath our front deck. So he was on the ground, you know, all over the place all day. And you can see how dirty those pants are. And that was in a full load of laundry with 1 teaspoon of the detergent. And they came out just like new. I mean, other than the piece of fiberglass that's on the bottom of them. But actually, I think he was spray foaming. That's what it was. So it's spray foam that's on it.
This spray foam is brutal. Yeah, Nick, some of his clothes have the spray foam all over it too, and you just can't
Yeah.
get it off.
I mean, they're work pants, but I mean, still, I couldn't believe how clean they came out.
Right.
It's crazy.
That's awesome.
And then if you have some, you know, really dirty clothes or, you know, your sheets after a while, you want to give them a good cleaning. Your cloths, all of your cloths, the ones that you use all the time, you know, you can give them a nice cleaning about once a month using the microfiber cleaning booster. And I actually have my 2 pet mitts, and literally that's all I put. You can use a scoop of this. I really use about a half a scoop with, you know, up to 10 cloths, but I have just my 2 pet mitts that I used with probably not quite half a scoop. And I'm just gonna turn the camera around here. Bear with me. I just learned how to do this. There we go. So is it working?
It's black.
Maybe? Why is it black? It's just circling.
Yeah, now we can't see you.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button there. All right, this isn't
I
working.
was gonna say, did you turn it off? There it is.
Oh, yay! You
I
did
had it. I had it. There we
You
go.
have it.
Okay. So there we go. There's my pet mitts that have been soaking in the sink. I put them in there just before we started this live. So you want to soak them in hot water for about 20 minutes to a half hour. But look at how much dirt are in just those 2 pet mitts. Like that's all I have in there with this deep cleaning booster. I can switch back over to me. Anyway,
Good
you
day,
could see. You can see how nasty that water was. Now it's just slipping back and forth. I don't know what's
All good, Kim. You're all good. I'm gonna switch the camera for you. I'm gonna switch the camera. All right, well, she gets that figured out. So yeah, that's crazy, right? Like, that's insane. The deep clean is so incredibly important, and you can actually get that booster she was talking. You can get the detergent for free in June from hosting a party. Okay, you can get it in your Safe Haven 5 set, or you can get it for free in your set if you join as a consultant. The booster you can get half off. Hi, Tori, glad you're here. You can get the booster half off, and then you also can get the dryer ball. So they come in a set of 3. I only have one right here because the other two are in my dryer right now, but you can get these on sale as well. And they're a limited edition one that have these cute little like orange patterns on it because and they have oranges on them. They're cute. You should check them out because the booster has a really nice like orange scent to it. So it kind of like goes all together as a set. So you can grab those on special right now. All right, so yeah, the dryer balls are really awesome. I love them so much. So let's talk about the mop for a minute, okay? So the mop is something that is like a number one desired item. Everybody wants the mop, okay? It's amazing. It seriously does so much. There's the pole. Here's the mop base, okay? And this is the wet mop pad that comes with this one. If you join as a consultant, this is the mop that you're gonna get. We also have a blue-green mop so it would be like this part would be blue and then this part would be green, okay? And then the mop pads that come with it are yellow and blue, okay? So this is your dry mop pad and this is your wet mop pad. And then we also have a couple other options as well. We have a really nice tile mop pad and a window mop pad. These are fantastic for other jobs, which I'll share with you in just a minute. We have a mop video for you. I typically do a mop demo, but we remember I said we were demoing our house, and so I don't have like a floor anymore to show you the mop. So I'm gonna share a video with you guys real quick. It's awesome. It's just a couple minutes long and it goes over the mop and it shows the blue and green one so you can see what that looks like. So enjoy. And while you're watching, share what you would like about the mop if you had it.
When I ask people what they think of their current mop system, no one's really in love. Whether they're carrying around a bucket of dirty mop water or using a disposable pad system or even down on their hands and knees mopping Cinderella style, they all have the same complaints. Floors are too hard to clean, they never really look that good, and they're concerned about the products that they may be using around their families. Give me just a few minutes to help you fall in love with a whole new way of mopping. The Norwex Superior Mopping System comes with everything you'll need for clean, streak-free floors and none of the complaints about your old system. It comes with a dry pad that replaces your broom and a wet pad that replaces your traditional mop but uses just water. Everything else on our mop is designed intentionally as well. For example, our pole extends, which makes mopping accessible to any height and any ability level. When you're mopping, you'll just want to adjust the pole so that the ball comes to your nose. That way, the pressure is put on our lightweight but really heavy-duty mop pole instead of on your back. You'll use your dry pad to pick up the dry debris, like dust, dirt, hair, and crumbs. You'll notice that our mop pad is strategically made longer than the head of our mop. That's so as I'm mopping, I can flip the edge up and dust my baseboards as I go. When I'm done with my dry mopping pad, I get the debris off simply by scraping it with our rubber brush into the garbage, hang it up, and it's ready to use for next time. Speaking of this ball, it's designed to get scuff marks out of your linoleum floors. Just give them a little rub and the scuff mark's gone. When I'm ready to mop, I simply dampen my wet mop pad just enough for those microfiber fingers to get ready to grab. And then it's going to do what all Norwex microfiber does. It's going to remove 99% of bacteria and grime off of the surface that I'm cleaning, but it's leaving my floors streak-free with no chemical product that's going to leave a residue or a buildup. That means no sticky, tacky feeling underfoot, and dust and dirt stay away longer because they're not attracted back to the chemical residue. If I'm mopping and I don't want to leave a wet mop pad on the floor, this little hook is made to hang. So I can leave my mop, I can go do what I need to do, and I can come back and it's ready to use again. I warned you that I might make you fall in love with the Norwex mop, and now you're probably thinking about that old system at home that you don't want to go back to. Sounds like the perfect time to host a party. With Norwex, every month is Mop Month. Because our host rewards are so generous, most hosts are able to earn their mop for free or heavily discounted just by hosting a party. You know your friends don't love the way that they're mopping at home either, so invite them over and show them the Norwex love. Better yet, our Consultant Starter Kit comes with a mop of your own, so you can join the mission of sharing Norwex and creating safe havens and helping others to fall in love with their mop.
Well, there we go. So who here liked watching that? What did you think about the mop? Do you want it? You know, what are you thinking? Please go ahead and share below. So these are the pads that do not come with a mop. You need to add them on if you want them. If you have a tile floor, I highly, highly recommend grabbing the tile mop pad. It's awesome because it's like, see how it's like kind of like made for scrubbing. So it does a great job getting into all those grooves. And then this is the window mop pad. So our mop isn't just for the floor. Our mop dusts the walls, washes those windows, gets your outside windows, cleans the screens, dusts the ceiling, cleans the car, cleans the boat, does the shower. Like, it seriously does so much. And the window mop pad is really great for drying because some of those things that you're going to be washing, you don't want to leave wet. So think of it as your window cloth, but for a mop. It's awesome. You guys need it. So we seriously have covered so much. We've shared the Safe Haven 5 bundle. We've shared some dryer balls, the booster, the mop, the sports time, you know, so many good stuff. The body cloths. It's amazing. We have one more item that we want to show you, and it's called the mattress cleaner, and it's fantastic. And we want to share it with you because it's on special as well, and you can get it half off this month when you qualify for an order. So it's definitely something that I consider adding on to try out because it's going to last you forever anyways, probably for like 6 months. It's amazing. So Brandy, if you want to share about the mattress cleaner, that would be fabulous.
Yeah, so the mattress cleaner, I think I bought specifically because how many of you have a collection of little stuffed animals, whether your own or your children or your grandchildren? So I've grabbed 2 of just the few that my kids have. These were both actually in Scarlett's room. Alina has mostly put hers in one of those beanbag things that they just hide in there, and then you can sit on them and you don't ever see them. But this is great to like take care of the stuffed animals. I saw something somewhere that like they weighed the stuffed animal and then they sprayed the bear or the whatever. You let it sit for 4 hours and then they weighed it again, and like the stuffed animals lost weight because this stuff like ate the dust mites. It was crazy. So as soon as I saw that video, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that. And then it was perfect for this weekend. So my mom came to stay with us yesterday. She was going to stay tonight too, but she hightailed it home after she found out I had this cold. She's like, I'm going to Idaho next week. I'll see you later. So she went home. But I sprayed her mattress before I made the bed the other night with this, just to take care of it. You know, like we haven't had house guests in a year, so the bed has just been covered in laundry mostly, and the cat's laid on it. So I use this to take care of that. And then last weekend, the girls and I went yard sailing for the first time in over a year, and they found these little travel pillows at a yard sale. And I said, okay, the deal is they could buy it using their own money if I could spray it with mattress cleaner and let it sit for 4 hours before they were allowed to use it. And they said, deal. So I felt much better about letting them buy these travel pillows from, you know, a yard sale. I happen to actually know the person. So, you know, I'm not totally worried about it being dirty, but just, you know, somebody else's head has been on that. That's kind of gross to me. And so I just sprayed it again. You know, it's like you fully wet it and let it sit for 4 hours, and it's got enzymes. So that's what's getting at the dust mites and all that other gross stuff. Like, I try not to think too much about all the dust mites and all that stuff, because when you actually watch those videos, it's so disgusting. But this, Latara said, you know, it lasts forever. I think this is my original bottle, and I can't remember exactly when I got it, but it's been within, you know, the beginning of the year, so of my start date. So I've had this probably for a year, maybe a little less than a year, and it feels like it's still like half full. And I've used it on my couch because my cats love to lay on the couch, and the couch is, how old did I say the couch was? I think the couch is 17 years old. So there's probably a lot of dust in there. I feel so much better. Oh, and I was going to show you too, the throw pillows. You can spray your throw pillows. And what gets confusing, just so you guys know too, because I know a lot of people have called me on this and they're like, it's not working right. If you have the little flap, it comes like this, closed. It's going to be more of a foam. And if you want it to be the spray, you flip this little cap open and it makes it the spray. So I think that's all I have on the mattress cleaner.
Nice, Brandy. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay, ladies, the mattress cleaner is so cool. You need to get it because it's not just for mattresses. Listen to all those things Brandy just shared about it. So I love going upstairs into Lydia's room, my 7-year-old, and just spraying down all of her stuffies. She has them like all on her bed, and she has them all like sleep with her. So obviously they have dust mites in them and whatnot, and I just want to like clean them, but I can't throw them in the wash. So yeah, it's perfect. So I like that a lot, and it's great for carpets. We did have a question. Paula was asking, would this spray help with allergies to pet hair on bedding? So I'm gonna say it helps with like the dander. So if there's so I'm not gonna say pet hair specifically. I'm gonna say dander. So because it's breaking down the dust mites food, which I don't know if I really need to say what that is, but trust me, if you don't know what dust mites food is, you don't want to know. It's gross, okay? And so it breaks it down, so then the dust mites like die because they have no food, and therefore they can't keep reproducing. So and it will do so it will break down. So the dander will stop, spreading and whatnot. But for the hair, you just need the rubber brush that comes with your mop. Get the rubber brush, and it will just clean that pet hair right off. Or the lint mitt is really good for that too. So yeah, Jenny, thank you so much for sharing the specials. I really appreciate that. I thought I had that photo of all the specials together uploaded for you guys, but I don't, so I apologize. But don't worry, we'll post it, and your hostess or consultant can get that to you as well. So yeah, really consider everything that we shared. We chose these items, one, because a lot of them were on special, so we really want to educate you with what you can, where your savings can go. Consider, getting like a bundle of the Safe Haven 5 set and the mop. This is a great set to start with, and then once you do that, you would be able to get the booster, the mattress cleaner, and the dryer balls all half off, which is really cool. Even if you got the Safe Haven 5 set, the way that you can get them, we can make it work for you so you can get them all half off. So something amazing. Now, if you're like, all right, I want it all. This is amazing. This is such an easy party. All I did was come watch you guys clean and show me some cool products for an hour on Facebook. Do the same thing as your host. Host a party. When you do that, you're going to earn her some really cool stuff. You're going to get her an Enviro cloth, the window cloth. Where's the one that she can get? I think I have it handy. Oh, right here. If you book a party, you're going to get your host this beautiful, this really pretty window cloth. This is really nice. Okay, so this matching set, and then you're also going to get her a dusting mitt, which is going to come in purple. I have the gray one right here. So if a couple friends book a party, she's going to get all of this, which is amazing. And all of her hosts or rewards are going to be unlocked. So all the things that we showed you tonight, she's trying to get for free. Okay, so that's amazing. So she might be trying to get the mop, or she's trying to get some laundry detergent, or she's trying to get the oven and grill cleaner, or those beautiful body cloths that Brandy and I held up and were showing with you, and the skincare. Also, a couple other items that we didn't share. We also have our own body lotion. Okay, so you can put some lotion on after you're done cleaning, and we have a really nice hand sanitizer that's great for your skin and doesn't have that horrible like alcohol-y smell to it. So yeah, so consider booking a party. If you want to book a party or you want to learn more about it, comment booked down below. Okay, while you guys are doing that, I'll comment. Go ahead, just comment book. Go for it. Do it. You know you want to have one. I'm going to go ahead and do some drawings, okay? So we're going to give away an Enviro cloth, and we're going to give away an window cloth. They might not be these specific colors, okay? So, but that's what the drawing was for tonight. So again, remember I said the more you comment, the better. So what I do is all of your comments that are here, I just scroll, and when it's really fast and when it stops, I just click a name, and that's who wins. So it's scrolling. Boop, boop, boop. And you have to be here right now to earn your prize. So good luck. Woohoo! Yay! Congratulations! Janine. Oh my God, you're gonna be so excited. Okay, so viral cloth for you, everybody. Congratulate this lovely lady. She is amazing. She just hosted a party for me about a month ago. So I hope and as I can tell in your comments, you're loving everything, which I'm really glad to hear. All right, so up next we have a window cloth. So I'm gonna go ahead and scroll. Joe Grant, congratulations. Say hi if you're here. You have won a window cloth. So thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations to both of you ladies. You have to be here right now to earn your prize. So you need to comment below and let me know that you're here. If you're not here, sorry, that was the rule. I hope you're here watching. All right. So anyways, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We had such a, oh, yay, you're here, Joe. Awesome. We had such a great time sharing all of these items with you guys. The ordering is officially open. We will, the ordering link is already posted in the group. It's pinned to the top of the Facebook group. So just go to announcements. You'll see it there. Ordering will be open throughout the weekend. So if you need to come back and rewatch this, or if you have some more questions, make sure to reach out to us. We will be posting some more in the group tomorrow. So please come back and check some things out, because we want to share more about, how you can get all of this for free. Maybe you are like, I'm all in. I want to be a consultant. For this month, until June 15th, so actually I shouldn't say this month, until June 15th, you can actually join as a Norworks consultant completely risk-free, no strings attached. Many of the lovely ladies that are currently watching this live right now have done this, and they fell so in love with Norwex. They wanted everything. They really wanted, to have some extra income, be able to share Norwex with their friends and family, and you can join with no sales requirements or anything like that for only $20, and that's it. And you will have the luxury of receiving an income and getting the Norwex discount that we all get, which is amazing. So those are your options. You can help your host out. You can book a party or join us on our team. We would absolutely love to have you here with us. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a fabulous night, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.
Good night.